Well, there's the cat crowd. There's Feather on the left, Onyx on the right, Dixie in the middle, the gray one. So didn't do much on the window actually yesterday, last night, just vacuuming out stuff and cleaning out the channel. And it looks like it would appear to be almost like a gasket. Basically, it's the adhesive they use for the window, which I got some of that special stuff for it. And noticed surface rust. And I says, that was one thing I was worried about, that there was surface rust starting underneath here somewhere. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to coat everything with chassis saver, especially along this bottom track. Doesn't seem to be any around here. I was trying to, you don't really need to bend the Lexan with pre-bend it for most part, because it flexes. If you pop rivet it in place or screw it in place with the adhesive, it's just going to go right in place. But around the corners of the windows, it's going to be three sections basically. The middle section is a big section, two corner pieces. I tried bending this with a heat gun, and it's pretty tough stuff to bend. I put a permanent bend in it here a little bit, so we'll see. I'd recommend probably, if you do a window, to not get the 1/4 inch, to get the 3/16. The 1/8 inch probably would work too, but a little bit thin. The 3/16 is more like about the thickness of the window. 1/4 inch Lexan is a little thicker. Pretty strong stuff. And was killing some time is actually cleaning out the glass and you know, taking out the molding, the rubber, the old rubber. And that's probably where the heat gun can come into play, because actually if I used the heat gun and I was using the scraper, it probably would have scraped off a lot easier. So right now, I'm going to take out that window right now, and again, just taped in there. Measure it out, mark the final cuts for the middle section, put some chassis saver on it, and where the rust is forming, which in a way this is good. This kind of happened because if this rusted through, you would have been replacing metal. There is rust forming, especially in this corner. You probably can't, well, I'll take this off right now. This is kind of like a template for a window. I'm going to cut it right here, and there's going to be a little section here. See this rust? It's a little rust starting here. It's not surface, it's just surface rust. It's still solid, but this was starting to rust all across in here. So we're going to get that with chassis saver right now. So I'm not sure if I got to pull this out. You know, we'll see. We'll see right now. Give you a close-up of the clips. These are the clips that hold in the, you know, the window. I mean, not the window. You just slide out. There's a little. See that little nub there? And just slide out, and you can see there's surface rust mainly in the corners. So I'm going to pull these out and clean out the rest of the. I'm not sure if I'm going to. This one's coming. Oh, I'll get them out. I can get them out off camera. This is the old gasket right here. You see this clip is broken here. Actually, this was just all held in with sealant. So I might hold the molding back in with sealant again. Probably going to put the heat gun on this to get this glass out of here so I can scrape it off, and hit that with chassis saver. I already cut the window. I think it's going to fit right in there. And you know, I'm not sure. That's a piece of metal. Well, I'll see how this works out. I mean, you might have to use screws on the top here and pop rivets on the bottom. You definitely can use pop rivets on the bottom. So let's clean all this. That's the hardest part. If this was all cleaned out, you know, it'd probably be pretty easy to do. But if it happens, you know, or something happens to this window, it's not going to be like a million pieces. It'll just be a dent or something like that or whatever. So it'll be easy to replace if I ever had to do it again. But having this Lexan in here, I'm not going to be afraid to load this thing up so much like the was before, because I was afraid I was going to hit that window with a 2x4 or 4x4 or some crap and busted pipe or something. So this is going to be my flagpole buggy. So let's see how this comes off with the heat gun and the scraper. Well, Boots came by. He's doing okay. Here's Dixie. And this is either Feather, and that's Onyx, or the other way around. So, you know, his eye opens up, so it's tearing still. But I'll change this water out right now. After he leaves, I'm gonna vacuum up all the glass and stuff I've been cleaning out of here. And yo, get out of there, boo boo. Notice surface rust. It's probably a good damn thing I'm doing this, because if this rusted out all the way, that'd be a real pain in the ass to freaking fix. I was afraid of this. You know, I was almost thinking about it. How am I gonna? I was gonna pour some Cosmoline in here or something. See, surface rust. This is probably taking me a while because, and I don't know if I measured this window exactly right, but if I did, I'll get some 3/16 stuff. You see, surface rust down here. So all this is going to have to get chemically cleaned and coated with, what do you call it? Chassis saver. So, yeah, I didn't realize this was just, I thought this was some kind of rubber gasket. That's the windshield adhesive, which I got 4 bottles of. So I couldn't make a good seal once I get this. I probably won't reuse these clips or nothing. I'll probably glue in the molding, not all the way across, but just in parts. So, yeah, I got my pocket knife here, so I'll just clean the rest of that up. But the heat gun is helping me loosen up this rubber. But see this shit? This is not too good. I mean, it's not like where it's weak or nothing, but there's definitely surface rust all the way around here. So if you took this into a high salt environment, this window would have totally rusted out. Then you would have been replacing metal and trying to get it straight where the window can fit in there and stuff. This is probably a better deal, what I'm doing here. So, Dixie. And he already left. So, and hopefully he'll be alright. Gucci. Window's cut good enough, except for right here, it's got to have a little bit more cut off of here. You can take some time to clean all this rust out of here. So I'm going to be working on that tonight as I upload this video, but probably good. This stuff is actually, it's actually that windshield sealant, which I got 4 tubes of that stuff. So it's not a gasket. That's how they put it in there. They just really glop it in there. You can see, you know, it's not rusted through, but it's surface rust. So, yeah, I think once I get this piece in, you know, I can make a couple cardboard templates and make that piece. And then this piece here is going to have a little piece of aluminum with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 pop rivets on each side with some sealant and a little washer on the opposite side of the pop rivet to hold it in. So, and you really don't look out of this side here anyway, but you'll still be able to see out of there. So, a bit time consuming, but probably well worth it to do. And I put a coat of pledge on here already, so it's not super crystal clear, but you wipe the pledge off. It keeps the LEXAN pretty good shape. It should last a lot of years. And right here I got chassis saver black and chassis silver aluminum color, so I'll probably coat it with the chassis saver black. But I'm gonna blow it out with air. The way I clean that out, I like to like wire brush it with like a drill or something like that. Then spray it down with what do you call it? Either brake clean or like I guess you could use carb clean too, or starting fluid. Really cleans it up good while you're blowing it out with air. But then it gets chemically clean, so you get all the loose rust. You don't need to get it perfectly clean with this chassis saver. Actually, if it's got a little surface rust on there, it grips a lot better. Then I'll just put it on there with a brush, let it dry for 24 hours, and probably next week this will be done.